Good morning and happy Sunday. I am starting this little Sunday vlog at Aldi's. It is actually later in the day. It is 11:30, so I'm interested to see what they have. I know that if you don't go early on Sundays, sometimes they are a little picked over, but I figured I would pick up some things for lunch and dinner this week, show you guys what I got, and then also make some meals together. So I'm gonna put the camera down and let's go inside the store. All right, just got home from Aldi's, so I wanted to do a little haul. The first thing I got are 4 of these Too Good pumpkin yogurts. I tried to find these last week and they were out. This week they had a ton of them. I love this brand. I ended up really disliking the Trader Joe's ones, so I'm excited that I was able to find pumpkin yogurt at Aldi's. I just got a spaghetti squash. This was on sale for 69 cents, so I can do spaghetti squash noodles this week. I'm gonna do stuffed peppers as well, so I just got 2 packs of the tri-colored peppers. Actually, I'm realizing there's no yellow in here, but just a pepper assortment. These are so easy. Some Mexican cheese. I've never tried this brand of cheese before at Aldi's, but this is for the stuffed peppers. Some tomato, basil, and garlic pasta sauce to go with our spaghetti squash. I did get some dill pickle hummus because we really like this on sandwiches. Some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I've actually been obsessed with these, and I plan on eating these with the spaghetti squash, so that's something different. Some ground beef. I got a huge thing of this for the stuffed peppers, and then if there's some extra, we can eat this over salad. I'm gonna make some pumpkin muffins today, and I had almost all of the ingredients, but I picked up some chopped walnuts to do them a little differently, and then a thing of pumpkin. I am doing some deli meat for our sandwiches. This is the oven roasted chicken breast. I usually avoid deli meat because the sodium is so high, but this is super easy this week. We don't have it often, so I figured I would make that. And then some things that I've already had that I'm going to use to make the sandwiches this week is going to be this whole wheat and flax oat bran bread. I got this last week from Aldi's and haven't had a chance to use it yet, so I'm excited to finally eat this pita bread. And then for the sandwiches, we love doing wild baby arugula with a mix of like a shredded iceberg lettuce to get it a super crunchy sandwich. So yeah, all of that minus the last 2 things I showed you guys for $47 is definitely not bad. First thing I do for stuffed peppers is always clean the produce. So I just put the peppers in a really large bowl, give them a good rinse, take the stickers off, and then I'm gonna chop the heads off and take out the insides. All right, so I just did the ground beef. Pretty much you just get it all the way cooked and then individually dump it into the peppers. I took that Mexican cheese that I showed you guys and I topped it. Some of them stand up, some of them don't. It's okay, but pretty much you just want to preheat your oven to 350, and then I like to leave mine in there for like 20 minutes to make sure the peppers are really done. I used this Pam olive oil when I was doing the ground beef. And then for spices, I did more of a chili themed stuffed pepper today, just because it's fall and chili makes me think of the fall. So I'm going to put these in the oven and I will show you guys what they look like when they're all done. I will leave the pumpkin muffin recipe for you guys in the comments down below, but essentially I'm gonna do the strudel topping first. So I found this recipe on Pinterest, and you just do sugar, all-purpose flour, brown sugar, and hot melted unsalted butter, and it's supposed to make like a crumble. So this is the dry ingredients so far. You just want to get all the lumps out, the recipe says. And then for the butter, I'm just gonna warm this up and get it super hot, and you pour it directly in here, which is supposed to then make this lump to more of a strudel that you see on like the Dunkin' Donuts muffins. So let me warm this up and we'll see if this works. Be very careful, this is hot, but then you just dump the butter in. And you see, it actually already starts lumping. So then you just give this a nice mix. Get all of the wet mixed in with the dry, and this is what you're gonna sprinkle on top of the muffin batter that we will make next. All right, so I just took the pumpkin batter and I put it in the muffin tin with olive oil, and then you sprinkle the strudel dry mix that we made, well, kind of wet in the middle mix, on top. Preheat the oven for 375, and then these are gonna cook for about 22 to 25 minutes, the recipe says. But I am so impressed. These look amazing. The strudel came out perfect, so I'm gonna put these in and I will show you guys what they look like. I am skipping the powdered sugar glaze because I don't have any, but I think that these will be great with the walnuts. It was really convenient to do the stuffed peppers first and then prep the muffins because the stuffed peppers go in at 350. So by the time those were done, I was able to do the oven at 375, take the peppers out, and then put the muffins in. So you don't have to turn the oven on and off as you do this. But the stuffed peppers are cooled. I just put them in a different container and I'll show you guys what they look like. So these are the peppers. I like them super done so that the peppers are really easy to cut into. This one needs more cheese because it dumped out on the pan, but these are so easy. I'm gonna make these with a side of rice, and I think I'm gonna cut up some avocado to put with them, but this is literally one of the easiest dinners. It's super affordable and the prep time is really low. These are also a really good idea for meal prepping. I've seen people make buffalo chicken stuffed peppers. Definitely look at Pinterest though, because there's so many easy options and these take under 30 minutes. Because I have the stuff out, I'm gonna make a brown sugar little coffee latte. So I'm just gonna take a mug and some of the brown sugar and put in, I guess about a teaspoon you could say. Maybe a little more than that. So we'll do about that much. And then I have an espresso machine, so I'm just gonna put this under here, take the old one out, and then get a new one. So because it is fall, I think I'm gonna do the pumpkin spice cake. I just got more of these. I am obsessed. Put that in. And then essentially from what I've seen on TikTok, the sugar should melt and it'll be a delicious latte. But now we can start putting together the cream little froth on top. Frothing with this little thing from Amazon, I think it was like $9.99, is the easiest thing ever. It's easy to clean, it works really fast. You typically have like a frothed milk or creamer in 15 seconds, which is perfect. And then this is done. How beautiful does this look? I will leave my Nespresso machine linked down below. It is one of my absolute favorite things. I use it every morning, and this is going to be a masterpiece that I'm doing with one hand here. Sorry if you can hear the shower running. Beautiful. You could put this over ice too, but I'm gonna enjoy this one hot. I have not had a hot coffee in such a long time, but you guys will definitely have to try this. All right guys, I'm sorry if you can hear our sinks going in the background. Tyler is doing some work in the bathroom, but I figured I would try this little brown sugar shaken espresso on camera with you guys. I love my Nespresso machine. If you are on the fence of getting one, I highly recommend it. I think the coffee always turns out amazing. You just truthfully have to learn how to use it. I felt like when I first started using it, it was really strong and I wasn't used to that. But now that I've kind of found these fun ideas to do with it, it's crazy. So let's see. That's really good. It's super brown sugar, like super rich. It's sweet enough. I definitely don't think you need any additional syrup with it. And this would also be fantastic over ice. So this is an awesome midday pick-me-up. I am just waiting for the muffins to be done, and then I'm going to enjoy some of our stuffed peppers. And I hope you guys are all having a nice, chill, relaxing Sunday as we get ready for the busy work week. Literally, guys, we are having nothing but success today. These came out amazing. So they got a little crazy because I put too much in each of the little pockets. As you can see, it's overflowing. But this crunch, oh my God, you can literally eat it off the top. It is perfect. So I've just been going through and cleaning some of these out, but these are so good. I cannot wait to have these as a snack this week or for breakfast with a cup of coffee. I'm so impressed. I'll leave the recipe linked down below in the description box. I need to drink some water before I go into an absolute food coma. Everything I made today came out delicious. I am so impressed, and I got all this done within an hour, which isn't bad for some meal prep and some breakfast prep. But other than that, I am going to enjoy my coffee, get the dishes done, and then I think I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus because the new one is coming out soon, and just have a really chill Sunday. So I'll see you guys in the next video.